Welcome to the world of fine foods and pastries. Today we will be learning how to make ribbon candy at the Ocean House with our master pastry chef, Chef Adam. Some essential equipment and ingredients you will need to make ribbon candy are 1 non-stick mat, 2 heating lamps, 1 big bowl filled with water and ice to cool the solution, 1 tablespoon of equal parts of water and tartar acid, plastic gloves, and coloring dye. You will also need 2,000 grams of sugar, 600 grams of water, and 400 grams of glucose. Once you have added sugar, water, and glucose, heat your stove to 265 degrees Fahrenheit. Place the mixture on the stove until it starts to boil. If you have a stove thermometer, place it in the pot to more accurately measure the temperature of the solution. Once the mixture reaches 265 degrees Fahrenheit, add the tablespoon of tartar acid to prevent the sugar from crystallizing. Immediately after, move the pot from the stove and place it in the bowl of water and ice to cool the ribbon candy. If the mixture goes 10 degrees higher than 265 degrees, it will caramelize and become useless. Swirl the mixture for even cooling and start by pouring half the candy onto one side of the non-stick mat. Pour the other half on the other side. The liquefied ribbon candy will spread out over the mat, but keep pulling it into itself with your hands while wearing plastic gloves. As both pools start to cool, the viscosity will increase. Once the ribbon candy starts getting thicker, start to try and roll one piece onto itself so it forms a ball you can pick up. Once at this stage, pick up the ribbon candy and start pulling and twisting it carefully so to keep it in one piece. Keep your attention on both pieces of ribbon candy because if they cool too fast, it will become hard and brittle and you will have to restart. Before you start to stretch and pull the second ball of ribbon candy, add water to the coloring dye and sprinkle some onto the second ball and start to pull and stretch the ball like the first. As you stretch and pull the second ball, the coloring dye should start to change the entire color of the ribbon candy. Stretch both strands of ribbon candy for approximately 5 to 10 minutes, then start to roll both pieces into logs about 10 inches wide and 2 inches thick. Cut both of the logs in half and line them up in alternating colors. Press down on all pieces and start to pull all of the strands together to stretch the ribbon. Careful not to break when stretching. Cut and stretch the ribbon in half and pull. Repeat this process till the ribbon is about 1/8 of an inch thick. You should have about 8 to 10 strands, all about 8 inches long. Take the ribbon and fold it over your index finger and pinch the ends together. You have now made your first ribbon. You can do a multitude of designs with ribbon candy once they are formed. Chef Adam uses a kitchen blowtorch to heat the ends and stick them together for a more complex design as he is accustomed to making at the Ocean House. You can get as creative as possible or just make some simple ribbons. Regardless, thank you for joining us on how to make ribbon candy.